just talking about Chasson's effort there on his first goal. He looked like he really worked himself free against Mueller and went right to the net where he got the puck. I mean, it's just a little what playoff hockey's about, just tenacity, right?
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of room out there. I thought Milwaukee played a really good game. Like they're a good team. There was nothing really either way, and we just got a couple breaks.
Nelstor, good in goal again. In the games that comes down to the smallest things, he made the big stops, right?
Yeah, he did, and their goaltenders played well the whole series. Both goaltenders have played real well the whole series. It was the same. It was the same in Milwaukee. The second game looked a lot like this when they got a break and scored, and then we chased all night. So it's been a real tough series. It's been a real physical series.
What's it about Hedden and Dowling that you've been able to kind of plug in anyone in there and they've been able to click with them?
They're both good players, but they click the best with Chason. He's the guy that there was a while there earlier in the year that they were a real good line, one of the best in the league, and I think it helped them both when Chason came back. It got them excited again.
Connaughton's goal came after kind of a stupid penalty I'll use on them after the whistle. Are you proud of how your guys kind of stuck, just didn't get into any of that? And how do your guys just keep the focus of that and not get into that mind games like that?
If you want to win, we've got to stay out of the box. And, I think it is an emotional game. There's a lot going on. But, we have to stay out of the box, and we know that. And the guys are committed to trying to do that.
Coach, speaking of lineups, you had a lot of guys come down obviously from Dallas. You inserted Glennie in the middle of Smith and Ritchie. What did you think of that line today?
I thought they were real good. I thought Glennie had a real strong game. And I think the line shows that it can play, but I thought Glennie was really good.
Was the first period a little more wide open than maybe you would like?
Yeah, they're so hard to create on. Like we got stuff on the power play late. We probably got 4 shots on that power play late, and they probably got 4 right in that first shift at the start of the second. So there was a couple flurries in the game where both teams got some shots, but other than that, it was pretty tight.
You said before the playoffs started you'd like to go with 6 or 7 defensemen. Have you kind of found and narrowed that group down after 3 games?
Yeah, we've been pretty consistent with what we've gone with, and the guys that are in, I thought our D played real well tonight, and we need them playing well.
How are you expecting to work in a guy like Commodore, who did play in Game 1, didn't play in Game 2, now you have Ben here?
Well, he'll be ready if we need him. I think he's he's an experienced player, and he's been great in our locker room. He's been a really good addition for us. So I think if the time comes, he'll be ready to play.
Talking about Alex again, he's changed so much. We were just talking about when he was interviewing him. It seems like he's grown up, taking a big stride since he left here and come back.
I thought he did great. Like, he hasn't played for a while. I thought it was a real tough game for him to come back and play. And I thought he played really, really well. And that is a sign of maturity, because you have to be ready. Like, you can't just get into the game and hope it goes good. Like, they're too good of a team. You have to be prepared. And he prepared himself, and he battled tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.